Welcome to Tush Twins, heard exclusively on Malcolm Presents, at malcolmpresents.com.
Yeah, that
They,
place.
That's it.
I'm familiar, I'm going to say Malcolm Presents Radio, because I used to be radio,
Right. It used to be
but now, now,
radio.
now, now we're
No soap radio.
yeah,
No. Well,
now, now, now we're streaming and we can be heard around the world.
I like the time to stop the BS show you had
Oh, that was
because
wicked.
it's more relevant than ever before.
Yes,
I
it
know.
is.
So I'm gonna call out a particular company that should be ashamed of
Ooh, me
themselves
too.
and they should be reamed up there, you know what?
Uh,
Optimum, which is part of Altice, which I believe is a French company, I think.
Ribbit,
There's
ribbit.
no, I have no service. I have no service. I'm doing the show out of the Chappaqua Library, and the
Mm-hmm.
lighting is okay.
yeah,
Um,
Hey, there is a
I think
go
I think
go
you
an
every
connected
up.
time.
there.
Just come here. So anyway, right before I call, I did this. Got online here. I called for probably the fifth time in 2 days because the internet came back last night at 10 o'clock, but then apparently
Mm,
disappeared at 10 in the morning.
mm.
And they can't tell me when it's going to be on. And every time I call, the same questions are asked, no matter the fact that they know there's an outage. They know the phone number of the account. They
Yes.
know everything. And they ask for my credit card number, my social security last four. Every
Yep.
single time they ask the same, they have, okay, it's called sludging because they don't want to give you information. If people check out the Atlantic article on something called sludging, it's about customer service and how they screw you. And I know we've spoken about it. So this
Mm-hmm.
time I spoke to a gentleman, I won't use his name, but I told him I was recording the call. I said, I just want you to know, I mentioned it 3 or 4 times, and then I said, I only have a few minutes. So tell me when, I asked him 3 times, when will the outage be resolved? And then he kept asking me again, what's the phone number of the account? What's the credit card number? What's the last of your social? I said, I have called 5 times. You have this on record. Well, I have to know it's you. I gave him all the information. And I'm like, you seriously understand again? I repeat, I'm recording this phone call. Okay.
Well, I'm just wondering,
He didn't care.
does he ask you the
Because
same questions at the same time? Yeah.
Every agent I spoke to on different occasions,
Oh,
even though they know there's an outage, asks me the same question and never answers the question, when will the outage be resolved?
well, then I can't see, but that might be for security reasons.
Again,
They want to make sure that you are you and
I
not
have
someone
given
coming in.
them all the information that he asked, except for the credit card number. I don't have that. And why does that even matter at this point? I gave him everything else he wanted to know, including the last of my social. Who's going to tell him that? Really? Someone's going to know it's blah, 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 blah. And they know that I've called them 5 times.
they know.
They
Oh, I
know
meant
there's an
saying,
outage. So they
when you
cannot,
have that, do they put you to someone else and they ask you the same questions again?
right? And then
Yeah. And then the same
also,
one, the same line.
then yesterday, I asked for a supervisor 17 times.
Mm-hmm.
He wouldn't, he started asking the questions again. Same thing. I said, are you serious? Like, are you asking these questions not knowing that the answer I've given you, or already the answers I've given you in the last 3 times before we called? I said, that's the only information I have. And the fact that I've given him the number of the account and my social and my name, my address, my phone number, the phone number associated with the account. No. And then he goes, all of a sudden he goes, I can't hear you. I'm asking for a supervisor. I can't hear you. I go, hello, are you there? I can't hear you. Are you there? I want a supervisor. And I'm like, this is what they do. It's called sludging.
Yeah.
They don't want to answer your question. Now, having a record, knowing and giving them all that information, including the last four dishes of my social, and I'm asking the question again and again, what time will this be resolved? And he did not give me an answer. And I said, well, I'm recording this conversation. I'm going to be on the air soon in 2 minutes. And then I said, he goes, what's your credit card? He kept, again, he goes, what's the last four numbers of your credit card?
You sure? Did you ask him whether he's a real person or he's AI?
I don't know who he was. And obviously, they're all, I hate to say it, but they're all from India. So
Yeah.
this guy, I get different names. Hey, I'm Scott. I'm Scott. I'm
I'm
from
Scott from
Delhi, California. Bull crap. You're nowhere near California.
Maybe they were all involved with the tsunami the flood that they had yesterday.
Yeah,
They had a major flood.
yeah,
The,
the
where,
butt.
the thing that annoys me, which you call up for someplace and they keep you waiting. You hear the bull mu
Horrible
the
music.
awful music for an hour.
I, no,
Yep.
at this point,
Then you ask them the question. They say, "Oh, that's not my department. Let me connect you to." And you say, "Wait," and they connect you, and
but
and and
they
and they disconnect the phone call.
they
Yeah,
get
Oh,
a
it
little
happened to me. And this happened
that
to me with Optimum also.
Optimum.
It's the
I can
worst.
safely say, out of all the companies I've dealt with issues, they are clearly the worst
Hmm.
company I've ever dealt with.
Hmm.
And
So try dealing with
I'm
AT&T.
going to be dropping them. I'm going to get FiOS because I can't. Not that they're that much better, but I can't deal with them anymore. And when I said I was
That's your.
recording the conversation, I
I
kept
don't care.
saying, it. He couldn't give a rat's butt. And I said, again, I'm just letting you know, I'm recording the conversation and I'm going on the air in 2 minutes and I'm going to be talking about this. Well, I'm trying to help you. And I'm like, no, you're not.
You're not.
And I
No,
hung
you're
up.
not.
I hung up after the security. Right. Okay. I'm reporting.
So far, you're having a good day.
Yeah.
Well, I like
So,
anyone who's listening and having problems with Optimal or any other company like this. Please
yeah,
email
we'd like
us.
to get you,
Please. We'd like to interview you.
we'd like to get you on the
Opinion.
show, get your opinion as to
Yeah,
how,
go to malcolmpresents@gmail.com.
go to
Thank you.
malcolmpresents at gmail.com because at this
Malcolm
point,
presents gmail.com.
no, Gmail.
Gmail.com.
So because of this ongoing outage,
Mm-hmm.
again, I'm in the library. And the place for you and the place for me is the local public library. You know who did that? Who sang that?
We know it. We know it.
Tokens.
We
The
know it.
Tokens
Oh,
did that PSA for the
I
library.
remember that.
They also did Gravity on
Oh, I
the
remember
cartoons.
that.
Yeah, the rock kids rock
Oh,
something. What is it called? Schoolhouse Rock.
that's rock.
Uh, and it's like, and also you should go online and look at it about how a bill becomes a law.
Oh
how
my God,
building
that was
becomes
one
a
of the
law.
best ones with the billboard dancing around.
But it was all
It
correct.
was true.
But they need to do South Park needs to do a new one.
Oh my God, how Bill becomes a law. All you have to
All
do
you have to
is
do
be
is
an
put it.
asshole.
No, all you have to do is give it to. That's all you have to do. Or
Based on the
this.
music, right?
Excuse me.
Uh,
It's this. It's
I
this.
know.
It's this. This.
Well,
Or maybe you can go walking on the roof for the White House, which he did yesterday.
yeah, that I saw.
Did you see
Oh,
that?
no, I did
I used
not.
to like the Rose Garden,
Um.
Oh my
and
God.
now it's this
Anyway,
white tile.
You
yeah.
know, there was a couple of earthquakes. I think it all started in Washington, D.C., farting.
Uh. Well, we had one yesterday,
We just
which
had
I think was
after
kind of
something,
it was
we
probably
heard
an.
something today. We had something
Oh, you had
today
something
too.
Yeah,
today.
today.
What time?
About an hour ago.
Oh, um, I didn't feel
Yes.
that. I didn't feel that.
We didn't
Uh,
feel the other ones. You know what? I
I felt
felt
yesterday, I
so many
felt
in
it.
California, and that last one, the big one last year we had, I
Hmm.
felt that because the house actually
Well,
shook, and it reminded
the
me of the
it depends
aftershocks.
how deep it is, and New York
And
actually feels little ones more
Yes.
because of the type of the topography it is than in LA, and we feel it much differently. So even
Hmm.
though the one was a three, I felt it. The house shook.
Yes.
And yesterday it was 2.7, which in LA they laugh in
yeah,
your face at both of them.
Laugh,
that's
I
what my
know.
wife said.
That's it. But
That's what Anna said. 2.3. What are they
no,
talking
it's
about?
it
Ah,
was 2.7, but still,
but
it's
that's nothing.
it's the topography.
Aftershocks were 5.1, 5.2. We're back
Oh,
in
we had
93.
yeah, not yeah the Northridge one.
Which one? Yeah. The
The
Oh,
aftershocks.
6.7,
that was
6.8.
6.8, and
Yeah, but
but
the
the
aftershocks. I know because I
yeah,
kept getting up in the middle of the night going to
I
the
know.
bathroom every few minutes.
Yeah,
And then it depends on what part of LA well, it hit a lot of LA,
well,
We were staying on Fairfax,
but it was
right around that
major.
North
area.
and Pico around there,
In Pico, yeah.
and but Mitch, who's in LA and near Studio City near you,
Pretty.
Yeah, that's near
uh,
me.
Hmm.
yeah, it was pretty bad. I
Yeah,
mean,
well, there were some houses about a quarter of a mile away from me that completely slid down the mountain.
Yeah, we
right.
saw that in the news.
Uh,
Well, we were there when a house went down Laurel Canyon
Hmm.
on the road,
and you saw
Laurel
that?
Canyon Drive. There
Yeah.
was a house that literally just stopped on the side of the road. It almost went onto the
Yeah.
road.
I think we talked about this once. That
Yeah.
there's a design architect, Neutra,
Mm-hmm.
and he used to build the houses on the side of a cliff.
Oh,
What he would
well.
do is like part of the house and the deck would be hanging over the cliff, and there would be wood stanchions.
Hmm.
But they would go into the bedrock. So
Right.
during
Okay.
the earthquakes, they were not touched. There was no, I don't know, no damage, but it was
Scary.
solid. Yeah.
Right.
And you go along Beverly
Nice.
Glen, going out, which I go because it's through the pass road, Beverly Glen, like Laurel Canyon. You
Hmm.
see them, you go, oh my God.
I've seen them. I looked at the houses, especially after the earthquake, and like these
Yeah.
people still want to. If something happened, they still want to rebuild it. And
Well,
I'm like,
it's like people
it's
building
like you
during the
lost
fire.
your
They want to
mind.
build in the same area of the fire. Oh, now we have.
That should not be allowed.
Yeah. And they all should
How are
not be
they? How?
allowed during hurricanes on the coast or by the rivers that people are. They should be. Unfortunately, I hate to say it, and they should be eminent domain. The houses should be bought out
Yeah,
by the
but
They
government
should not be allowed
yeah,
to
but then Trump
redo.
is going to build golf courses.
Of course. Well,
Yeah.
that's why Palm Springs is the way it is now. Because of it changed the climate in the area because of
Oh,
all the golf courses.
the and all the
Right.
trees. The same thing in Vegas
Vegas
with all
is
the
in
trees.
trouble now, man. There, no one's going.
Well, but Vegas is now the smoke from the fire in Santa Barbara
We're getting it. I've
and
We're
seen
San Luis
getting
the.
it from
Obispo.
Canada.
We're getting it right
You're
now.
looking
We
at from
see
Canada.
You
you.
can't see
You
anything. It looks like it's one giant haze. It's supposed to be
right.
sunny today, but it's all cloudy and
Same thing
hazy.
here. Same thing here. And we
And every
have
time I walk the dog, I have to blow my nose or my eyes or
Imagine how the dog
tearing.
feels.
yeah.
But no, she runs into the house and she doesn't want to go outside. It's really, and she has allergies. She's on medication for allergies.
she's she's too much. Les has allergies, and
So does Dana.
Do you think that when we were young, let's say, well, me,
when I was younger, so much
the
younger
50s or the
than
60s, do
today,
you think
never needed anybody's
there was
help
a
in
lot of
any
danger, a lot of
way.
fires and things back then, but we didn't know about it?
we knew, but it
Because
wasn't as
No,
much.
no, definitely
No,
not to this level. No way.
basically,
no.
No, the pollution that you saw when growing up, that was pollution that was coming from coal plants, fossil fuels,
that was occurring.
cars,
Yeah.
Hmm.
and now they're taking all those rules away.
And it's going back to where it was.
I
Drill, baby,
think
drill.
again, I always use the example of the opening of the Blues Brothers when they pan into the skyline of Chicago and it's total black haze, and
Yeah.
that's it. And then Nixon helped the EPA get established,
Yeah.
and
Yes.
um, Orange, whatever you want to call him, Satan, Orange Satan, that's a good name. Um,
Hmm.
he is.
You mean
He's
Satan's boyfriend?
well, he's doing away with the
South Park
regulation.
is on tonight.
I
South
know,
Park is
I
on
can't
tonight.
wait.
I'm not gonna get it. I hope I can get it on my phone. I'm
Oh,
so upset because I can't even. I probably can't even tape it because nothing is working.
but don't
So
you have what you call on
I have
demand?
I have a DVR. I don't know. I got rid of
Record it.
Paramount, so
Optum.
I don't know what it's on. When they
It's
fired
on it's
Colbert,
on Cartoon Network.
I don't know if it's still on.
It is. That's where I was shocked. It's
It
still on
because
Cartoon Network.
they're taking it away. They're taking it away from a
Well,
lot of the
tonight it's on Cartoon Network, and last week it was
Cartoon Network or Comedy Central. Which one?
Comedy Central. I mean,
Right.
Comedy Central.
Yeah,
It's still on Comedy Central.
I don't. I have to see if it's on demand, if I can get it, because I'll never. I don't think I'm ever going to get internet back. I'm going to have to get the other company.
BIOS.
I'm going to have to call them tomorrow. I
Yeah,
don't know
we have
how.
Optima. We're waiting for this thing called Planet Network. It's supposed to be, everyone who has it is raving, but it's not here yet. They have to dig the fiber
Yeah,
optics here, and it takes a while.
right.
But it's supposed to be the end of this summer, but it looks like not till November, December.
Well,
Hmm.
And I don't know if I can wait
probably
that long.
in another 4 or 5 years, we won't recognize TV. I don't think it'd be any
I
networks.
think the networks are going to be going pretty much bye bye. I just have a
I'm going to be
feeling.
streaming. We decided we're going to do the
So
streaming. We're
it,
paying close to $300.
same here.
No, no,
I'm getting
It's
rid of them. I'm getting rid of them.
ridiculous.
I'm
no.
getting rid of them.
I do direct streaming,
Yeah.
I
and it's
have to,
AT&T.
I'm an old person and I don't know how to do it, but I will learn.
Yeah, me too. I can't. I can't. I
Well,
mean, my TV, I have the Apple box. It goes right to all the
Mhm.
streaming things. And at this point, it's time to cut the cord, baby.
right,
Yeah,
but the
How many
app,
people out there listening in cut the cord? That's what I want to know.
yeah,
the
Apple and
cord.
Hulu and Netflix.
Yeah, I mean, I've been watching Netflix on my phone. I've been able to get that. So, but last night at 10 o'clock, I got TV, so I was finally able to see. I got to watch Colbert last night,
Hmm.
but I'm like, there's no one giving us any information as to when this is
None.
coming back. Nobody.
No,
But you know why? Because they don't
no.
know.
They
They
don't
don't
know.
know. They're just trying to tell you, we don't know, but we want to make you miserable. So
So we're
you
going to
keep
ask you
calling
the same question
questions
700
over and
times.
over just to make you not call us anymore.
These people that you speak to do not know because they haven't been told anything.
But
They
you
don't
know
know
what I
what.
do? They
Excuse
don't
me.
know. They're
They do
stupid.
know because it's on their screen and they know there's an outage. They knew there was an
No, no,
outage.
they know there's an outage and they know that
Right.
there
They
was
don't know
teams,
how long it's going to take.
right,
They
and they
don't.
don't know
But here's the
technically
thing, if
what it
you
is.
my suggestion is, and this is what I've done a few times, and I hate to sound, I'm not a bigot, you know that. I am far from one. But I say I would like to talk to someone in the United States, please. I would like to
It
talk to some.
doesn't.
I've been getting it.
Okay.
I said I'd
But
like to
okay.
have someone who speaks English
So,
properly so I can understand. I do not understand a word you're saying.
uh,
Well,
And
it's not that again that if I usually get either the Philippines or Jamaica. It's
Philippines,
basically
it's
I don't
easier.
understand the accent.
Yeah, well, I don't understand it. And then don't, well, I don't mind
okay.
Jamaica.
So I was so pissed off
They're
yesterday.
nice.
I go
So
Jamaica, man.
Yeah,
I
I
was
like Jamaica, man.
I was so pissed yesterday that
Mm.
I deleted my ex account because it's like MAGA It's all
Well, my
mine.
I
ex
got
account.
rid of mine a long time
It's
ago.
mine. Okay, so I deleted it.
Yeah.
But if you want to bitch at a company, that's the place to do it. So I went back on. I had to read through another name, do everything, but went on,
You're
and I
back on
bitched
it.
at Optimum. Bitched
Yeah,
it. And in the past, they would answer, but they
they
haven't.
don't. No, they won't.
And then I was looking at the feeds of what's on there, and I was like, I've never seen anything like it.
They
It's
won't.
all racist, angry, horrible
Yes,
things.
everyone's angry.
So
You Japped it again.
I deleted it
Yeah. I
again.
Did you
have,
get the thing I sent you? Did you see that?
Which one? Oh,
The one about my friend talking about being Hispanic and how people
where did
are.
you send it? I didn't see it.
I sent it to your text. I think I did.
well,
Or Facebook.
I do
I,
Facebook, and which I
I
used to
don't.
like. But
I
Even that
don't.
Facebook,
is sucky.
but Facebook has so many phony stories now.
Yes,
Oh, I know. It's
they
You know,
all
all
do. I
MAGA.
don't
yeah, I
believe.
see. Well, I see like former President Obama and his wife were killed in a car crash. You go,
I
what?
know yeah. That no, there's
Oh, and they're
cons
getting divorced.
and conspiracy theories
And then
run.
Malia was going out with Baron Trump. Did you know that?
Oh, I could just what a combo.
That's a good couple,
Malia Obama and Trump's
right?
son.
And
I
Baron.
That
kid,
would be very cute.
I hate to say anything against the kid, although he's not a kid anymore. But
Yeah.
they're calling him Lurch.
He looks like Lurch. I'm
I'm
sorry.
so, sorry,
I
kid.
feel bad for him.
I feel
Having,
bad for him too because he has to deal with. But he seems to be following a lot. I mean, he seems to be like purportedly, but I don't know what's true. The only thing NYU did that was smart was they gave he goes to NYU, so
hmm
he's NYU's not being bothered by anybody. So they actually put in a shield. His kid is the shield because they're not bothering. I mean, how many gays go to NYU? A zillion. How many diversified? How many? I mean, the diversity in that school is unbelievable.
a lot.
NYU.
So,
Well, all the
so
schools are diverse.
they Trump proofed it by putting Barron giving and Barron wanted to go there because he's living in Trump Tower, so he can live there. He didn't
Yeah.
want to live
In
anywhere
Florida
else.
anymore, his mother.
And the Secret
Well,
Service man can take him
where?
to school each day.
Oh, they do. He has Secret Service in every
And
class.
what I object to what Trump is doing with the colleges and being Jewish, he's making Jews a shill. You know,
Well,
it's
he's
Yeah,
like,
making us the
oh, we're going to
scapegoats.
take away the money
yes.
because they're anti-Semitic,
It's
It's not
we're
fair.
and they're not doing
they're
enough.
making us scapegoats. I'm pretty sure we're going to be wearing yellow stars on our sleeves. That's
hmm
next. That's
I
next.
think so. That's what I said the other day. Yeah.
Um, well, you know what? Which song was it? Lennon wrote, "Happiness is a warm gun,
I'm
bang bang
going
shoot."
Yeah.
to
I don't know what song to use
happiness is a
tomorrow for the show. I'm
warm
trying to
gun.
figure it out. I think I want to use the song "You Took My Joy, I Want It Back." You took my joy, I want it back. That's what I'm going to use, I think. It's been in my brain for like a week. So,
Actually, you should play the German national anthem that Hitler used.
no, thank you.
Hitler's still alive.
I would play that, although my family has told me not to,
Yeah.
so I'm
Oh,
not.
actually, that was one. Remember Casablanca, where the
hmm
Nick Spore and
Hmm.
and the German officers are singing the German song,
Right.
Yes.
and the what's it? Paul Heinrich goes down and says, "Play La Marseillaise,"
Yes.
and
And they all start
they all look at
singing it.
Rick, and
Yeah.
Rick says, "Yeah," nods his head, yes, and they all go to
Hmm.
say yes, and everybody in the bar is standing up.
Right,
Singing
right.
along.
Dun, dun, dun,
Yeah.
dun, dun.
Boom,
Yeah,
boom,
I mean,
boom.
you
In fact,
know,
I played last night at AMC American Movie.
I
oh,
know.
it was on.
I
Oh,
watched
Yeah.
the full Maltese Falcon also last night.
That's
Famous
one of my
author.
favorite movies.
Maltese
No,
Falcon?
Casablanca.
Oh, I
Casablanca,
love
it is. It's
Casablanca.
Because it has
fantastic.
a war, has excitement, it has a love,
It has
hmm
everything, and it has great acting, and
and
I
great
mean,
shooting. The
you
black
know,
and white, the Michael
A
Curtiz,
noir.
yeah, the
film
black.
Film
noir,
noir.
right?
He has this perfect. One of my favorite scenes is when Rick comes down and Sam is playing as
You
time goes
must
by.
remember
Hmm.
Yeah.
this.
And he goes, I told you never to play that. There's a close up of Bogey, and he says, I told you never to play this. And then
So,
Sam nods to Ilsa saying there, Ingrid Bergman.
so
And,
what,
he-
Yeah,
what
and all of a
song
sudden
should,
love that.
his jaw drops. He doesn't really,
Yeah,
you see the lighting, his jaw drops.
it was a great
it's a
scene.
fantastic movie.
And
So
it hit him like a ton of
what
bricks.
song should I play tomorrow that reflects what's going on here? Anybody? Anybody? Bueller?
Uh,
Bueller?
They're coming to take me
Bueller,
away, haha.
they're coming to take you
I
away.
actually think that
Just
might be a
keep
good
on, my life
idea.
is gay, you know.
They're coming to take me
Actually, there
away.
was another
Well,
shooting
so
today.
someone might come to take me away. That's the only problem.
There was another shooting today at Fort Stewart in Georgia. Did you read that one?
No.
No,
I don't know the whole thing.
On the base?
Yeah, it was five. Well, I don't know. They didn't say how serious they were, but
Oh
I don't
gosh.
think anyone. They didn't say anybody died, but it was like five soldiers were shot. But the guy who shot them, they say, is an enlisted man on the base.
people are going crazy.
I think
This is out of
I think
control.
the administration should be sued for the mental health of 80
Yeah.
million people in this country. Because I don't know anybody who's not depressed in some way as to what's
No,
going on.
I know people that
And rightly they should be, but then what are we doing about it?
I know people who say he's doing a good job.
Oh,
Do
I know a
you?
few people that say
Well,
that.
you
Yeah.
would not find me talking to them under any condition. There's nothing they can say to me that
No, they know not to say anything to me.
if they're supporting
But
this
I'm just worried what's going to
Satan.
happen.
No, there's gonna be
He's
when
not
I say
Satan.
happiness
He's
is a warm
Venus.
gun.
Yeah.
Uh,
Happiness
my
is a
doctor's calling
warm
me.
gun. Oh,
How do I get this call?
take it.
Um,
Take
I
it.
don't want to
We'll
take it on
listen.
the air. You
Go
can't
ahead.
do
We'll
that.
listen.
I'll put you off camera if you want.
Put me
Yeah.
off camera.
I don't know how to do it.
Shalom.
Yeah, hey.
Hi, this is Veronica calling from New York Presbyterian.
Uh, you can leave.
Bye.
I
Yeah.
mean, this is really, live.
This is live, everyone. We're not dead, but we're alive.
The inner part of
Oh
my
my.
being
No, it's me and you now.
there last
Hey, it's you and me, kid.
and
Oh
Eh,
my
the
God.
thing
So
is
no, I watched all
what
those movies because
what?
Dennis has been going for injections in his back. He's going for this test, so he has to staying home. So we're like taping all these movies.
I
So
gotta
he
do
tapes the old film noirs, and I tape westerns,
I got a
and
quarter of
that's all I tape is westerns, and that's all I want. Oh, she's
there's a way of
gone.
putting off this camera, but I don't know how to do it.
Oh well, now she's people. She left the building. Maxine has left the building.
Yeah.
So,
But anyway,
so
yeah, Dennis reminds me of me a little bit, and you. It's now my wife, when we have appointments, to go out, it's to take me to
yeah,
the doctors.
yeah. I take him to the doctors. I drive. I do it.
Yeah.
They all call me because he never will give me the answers or the correct
And as
answers.
we've been talking, I don't go to doctors anymore. I go to ologists.
Oh my
I go to
gosh, yes.
neurologists. I go to urologists. I go to ophthalmologists.
Yeah, that's what
I
he's
go to
going to.
cardiologists. I
And
want to
then
go to
this
my doctor.
Friday he's going to what's the one he's getting a colonoscopy.
Ah,
Yes, he's going for that. His last one
I
because
think
they
she's
do not
coming
give
back.
after 80. Oh my God, yay.
I'm
She left
back.
the building and now she's back.
Yeah, but the thing is, when he goes to the cardiologist, and then at the end he says, "Thank you, doctor."
Because he's alive.
What happened? We
No, when Dennis goes to the doctor, he always says
Doc,
thank you.
we're talking about ologists, and they're no more doctors; they're ologists.
No, wait a minute. He's
ologist.
going for a blood work. He got a thing from his doctor. They didn't tell him, or at least if they did, they didn't tell me when he went in that day. They think he may have Lyme disease. I'm going,
Lyme
wait a minute. First
disease.
of all, First of all, I want to ask the doctor, where could he get Lyme's
He
disease
doesn't go
in the house?
outside.
He doesn't
Right.
go outside. He'll go from one place. He doesn't, he'll sit out on the
He,
deck
he,
for
he
maybe
didn't
a
hike
half
the
hour.
Appalachian Trail.
Oh, I do the
Yeah.
Appalachian Trail.
I'm just
He
But,
saying.
but,
doesn't.
but what's confusing, all of these symptoms of whatever you get are the same.
Yeah. So they're trying to figure it out. So they give him tests for everything he
Yeah, yeah.
doesn't need.
I mean, this. Well, I have my neurologist says I have like the symptoms of Parkinson's,
Hmm.
but the symptoms
Ugh.
of Parkinson's are like all the other diseases.
Yeah.
And I don't shake, thank God. I might, the next show I might go, hopefully not. But and
I
then
know
I
what
read
Parkinson's is like. It's
Yeah.
horrible.
I know you,
it's a brain
Ronnie.
disease.
Yeah. Yeah. Look at
Because
Michael J.
He,
Fox.
yeah,
yeah.
there's something called dopamine,
Yeah.
Yep.
which doesn't get back. Your brain doesn't. It's produced in the brain, but it doesn't go down to the. There's a connection thing between the brain and the
Well,
Yeah,
muscles.
but a
then,
lot of the doctors, I love to tell, and I'm very happy with some of the doctors now because when my brother was going for all the tests and everything, and he had it already for 10 years, the doctor said, you know what? The dopamine's making you too, it's not working properly. And it
hmm.
wasn't. He says, if you could get edibles, it will
But
slow
that
you
was a
down and
while
stop
ago.
it.
Yeah.
That was a while. It was like that's when I first started making edibles for my brother, and it worked.
Edibles meaning the ones with the marijuana.
The
Yeah.
happiness,
Happy.
Yeah. Happy
happy,
pills.
happy, joy,
Happy,
joy.
happy gummies. Happy gummies.
Well, that's
We
what you
want
could play.
the
Happy Days are here
happy.
again.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be playing that. Yeah, you didn't even give me
Somewhere over the rainbow.
no. No. What
Well, then
else?
that's when you take your gummies,
Give me some
your
songs. Give me some songs,
edibles.
people.
I
I don't know
still think
what.
that one we discussed is the best one,
I
but
can't. No, we can't
I
use
know.
that. Uh,
Anyway,
no,
I don't
guys,
know.
okay.
no.
I don't know why.
I think I'm going to title this half hour the bitching hour.
You got
I like it.
bitched.
Right? You
We
think
It's called
you think you
bitching.
have problems. Wait till I tell you.
Yeah, that's right,
I
right.
I tell
Yeah,
you, you
well,
tell me.
I don't know.
That's the old joke about the two, the Jewish guy and Italian guy, go over to their individual priests and they say, Father, the Jewish guy, my daughter is marrying a non-Jewish guy, a Catholic. And he nods his head. And then the Catholic comes and says, my son is marrying a Jewish guy. And he said,
A
what should we
Jewish
do? What
guy?
should we do? Right.
He's
So
marrying a Jewish guy?
yeah, they talk to God and they say, and then God says, you think you have a story? Wait till what you see what my son did. Anyway, I just blew the whole joke.
You
Oh,
blew
boom. That was
Blew the
bad.
joke.
That was really bad.
uh,
Yeah, but with this, I'm gonna have to say goodbye, bye bye.
which one is the one
Shalom.
that you have to do the one where the emotions, envy, blah, blah, blah. You have to do
Yeah.
that joke. And it was like, I'm effing you got to do that joke. On the next show,
The
we have to
next
do a
show I will
joke.
do my favorite joke.
Yeah.
Do you ever watch Will Somebody Feed Phil on Netflix?
No,
Do you have
Yeah.
Netflix?
no.
Yeah.
You don't have Netflix?
I used to, but something happened and I got into a fight with them and I'm getting it again. But right now I don't have. I watch Prime a lot.
Anyway, yeah, I have Netflix and I have all of them. I don't know. We somehow get deals through Ferris Jr., Ferris Sr. actually. All right.
Anyway, till next week. I
Peace
hope
and
you
love,
survive.
baby. Peace and
Peace
love.
and love. Peace and
Getting ready
love.
for the wedding. Thank you for the
Yes,
suggestions, by the way. He said thank
you're
you.
welcome.
He
Okay,
always
When
those
is
are good.
he trusts you. He knew how good they were.
when is the wedding again?
August
In
31st.
3 weeks.
3 weeks.
3 weeks.
Well, 3.5 weeks,
My
whatever.
son is going to
Three
Europe
and a
on
third.
August 26th, I think. He's flying to Italy, to Milan.
Oh,
Ooh.
really? What is he doing? Going to Lake Como?
No, he's going to actually a soccer game. He's a big soccer fan. No, excuse me, not the
Oh,
soccer.
okay.
The car
FIFA
race,
Cup or something?
the races. the cars, I forget what they called.
Le Mans?
The race car, whatever it is. I can tell you next show. And
Okay.
Okay.
he has going with
Where do
three.
they race? In the street or at a
In the
place?
street, yes, I know the one he's talking
Oh,
about. I can't
it's
think of the
like the
name
ones they
because
go in
I
the
watch
street.
it. I watch
Yeah,
it
Yeah,
on
yeah.
he
TV.
watches
I'm
it
a
on
big
TV.
car racing
And then he's
person.
going to Auschwitz. He's going to
Oh,
Poland.
oh wow.
I'm car racing couches. I didn't expect that jump.
Yeah, I didn't
That
expect
Hey,
it
I'm
either.
gonna go race car, then I'm gonna go to Auschwitz.
I'm sorry, I can't laugh, but the jump on that was too ridiculous. We're
Hmm.
gonna watch a racing
Anyway,
in the street, and then we're going to Auschwitz.
yeah. He's like me. The non sequiturs into what we do, and
Yeah.
with me, it's what I say.
Les does that a lot. He'll talk about
Hmm.
something, and I don't know.
Squirrel.
Next week, squirrel meat.
Anyway, guys,
Next week we'll talk about the yarmulke caper.
the yarmulke caper.
But it took about we had to order yarmulkes. I won't even
You
tell
know what I
you.
say?
All I
Oh,
know is I spoke to someone named Shlomo.
Yeah.
It's all good.
hi, was that our
Say
gynecologist?
say good night, Maxine.
Good night, Gracie.
Good night.
I'll talk
Bye.
to you later.
You have been
Ciao.
Shalom,
listening. You have been
mommy.
listening, if you could take it, to Tush Twins,
If
heard
you can
exclusively on
you have to be able to take it. It's one of the funniest shows on the
MalcolmPresents.com.
air. And today we were so
Bye.
shutty, we were just getting everyone. Optimum sucks.
Optimum.
Goodbye.